NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome to Thursday, the 24th of March, and they usually refer to it as Monday. For those Christians out there that begin their Easter celebrations and in this Holy Week, make sure that you get that first cup of coffee, because NewsWatch is straight ahead for you.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
For all the nevers in life, talk to State Farm agent Michael Joseph in Newcastle. State Farm is there.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065. Yes, and it's NewsWatch. And you know, the Lawrence County Conservation District, it announces its annual tree and seedling plant sale. A variety of green include fresh spruce trees, white oak, sugar maple, black cherry. You know, they have plants, they have Honeycrisp apple trees, Gala apple trees, elderberries, strawberries. But the deadline for ordering is April 1st, and that's coming up really quick. So for you people with a green thumb and like gardening, make sure you place your order, and you have to pick them up April 23rd at the courthouse warehouse section. You can call 724-652-4512. Proceeds benefit the Lawrence County Conservation District. And April 1st, it's the fish fry at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. The speaker is John Willing Nottingham. He's the Sovereign Grand Commander of the Valley of Newcastle. So you might want to take a look at that. And the Women's Conference that's going to be at North Catholic High School in Cranberry, quickly approaching. It's April 16th. Let Eventbrite.com has your ability to get information and tickets, so make sure that you go to that website. It's Eventbrite.com. And I wanted to mention this. You know, a lot of times you come downtown, you see some red lights flashing, or don't get all in a panic, folks. The Canes Run Club is Mondays and Thursdays at the Newcastle Junior Senior High School. They run from 2:30 to 5. And then at George Washington Intermediate School, they run from 3 to 6. So it's the Canes Run Club running through the greatest castle in the world, Now, when we return, bunches more, right after these messages.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
NewsWatch continues, and a special hello to Josh Zona. He's watching in Alexandria, Louisiana. And if that name sounds familiar, then you've been to a great music festival. Yes, it's the Renova Music Festival concert series. It takes place Wednesday, June 8th. That's when it starts, and they have dates the 11th, the 15th, the 17th, and the 18th. Tickets are $10 for adults and $5 for students. I know that you can find that on Facebook, and conductor Josh Zona is, he has a master's degree in musical arts from Michigan State University, plus much more. We're going to tell you a lot about that Renova Music Festival and the places, times, and everything when we go through quite a few more news watches. But it's just a reminder to keep it out there. It's a great group of people that get together, and students, and it's great music. You'll thoroughly enjoy it. Now, mark your calendars early, and please participate in this. Saturday, July 16th, and I know that's a way off, but people might ask you for things, or it's the Newcastle Youth Football Night at the Races. And, my son played youth football here in Newcastle, and a lot of times they need to upgrade their equipment, get more equipment, get stuff. Help them out, circle that date, even go to their page and take a look at it. Thursday, the 31st, it's an icon graph. And you're probably wondering, what is that? Well, you can find out Thursday, the 31st, because Theology on Tap is going to be at the Alcanella in Union Township. Yes, they're going to talk about the Maronite Church iconographs. Join Father Claude Franklin. He's the pastor of St. John Baptist Maronite Church, Catholic Church, and he discusses the rich tradition of iconographs in the Maronite Catholic Church. Now, feel like going for a walk? Well, Pokeberry has walking tours. They're starting in April, Saturday the 9th, the Underground Railroad at 4 p.m. And they're going to do the Historical Society, historical walk through the North Hill at 4 p.m. On, I believe that's the 16th. The 23rd, it's Haunted Downtown at 7 p.m. And the 30th, Haunted North Hill at 7 p.m. So go for a walk. Might be a fun time. April 23rd, Ronnie Dam reminds us that it's Earth Day at Ewing Park from 10 to 2. Contact Ronnie Dam if you're a vendor and you want to participate. April 9th. Now people think, oh, that's so far off. Well, guess what? It isn't that far away, and the Shenango Valley Corvette Club is having their Spring Classic Dance. Tickets are $18, $22 at the door. Please contact Dave Reniti for tickets. The dance is 7 p.m. to 11, and doors open at 6:15. There's a Chinese auction. That's Yankee Lake in Brookfield, Ohio. Now, let's take a look at these sponsors, and we'll return right after this.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Yes, friends, Chilella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website ChilellaandCarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Welcome to the Cedar Sport Corner. No, this isn't a microphone. This says, "Go Irish." Because I know that everybody out there knows that I like Notre Dame. And it's the Cedar Sports Corner, so yeah, I'm going to talk about basketball. First of all, last night, Florida and George Washington took the court in the NIT, along with Georgia Tech and San Diego State. So, you're going to have to see. I got you, because if you want to know what's happening, then you got to watch the morning show. Because I don't want you to be late for work. Now, in Major League Baseball, once again, Tampa Bay 4, Cuba 1. So, they didn't win. They only had one. Little joke there. Over in the NBA, and Gary's going to get all fired up if I don't give you... Hey, Gary, the Bens aren't playing. This is the way they keep that winning streak alive. But the New York Rangers and the New York Islanders both played. The Rangers played Boston, and Islanders played Ottawa. Now, let's get over here to the NBA. And, yes, the Boston Celtics, I'm going to call them first. Why? Because I like Boston. They're taking on Toronto. These scores will all be available on the morning show. And Cleveland played Milwaukee. So if you want to know what happened, you're going to watch the morning show. Okay? Because that's the only way to go, is to watch the morning show. Oh, I sound like Manolo. I don't want to do that. But this was the Cedar Sports Corner, and we're taking a time out.
InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
Yes, here's some great information. If you're a smoker and you need a little bit of help, the Jameson Health System with the state is offering Freedom from Smoking, a program to stop smoking in, if you know a loved one that has an addiction to tobacco, this can help. It's a class that's going to take place at the Jameson North Campus Cafeteria, 1211 Wilmington Road. It's sponsored by the Northwest Pennsylvania Tobacco Control Program, and the program consists of 6 one-hour sessions on Wednesday, March 30th, Wednesday, April 6th. It goes on to Wednesday the 13th, Friday the 20th, and April 22nd and 27th from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., 1:15. This is a proven program, and it stops tobacco addiction. It's free, okay, to the residents, okay. Now, what they're saying is that this, you have to register, and you should call Katie Gaston at 724-662-1550, extension 147. Here's what's important. Participants must register by March 22nd. So get registered. If you miss it, give them a call. There's no charge for participating in the program. A 12-week supply of this stuff that helps you, I can't even pronounce the name, is available if you qualify. So that's the Jameson Health System. Good to have them chipping in to the community and giving us some positive information. Sharon Regional, they're offering those low-cost physicals for students, student athletes, and drivers. You can call 724-346-6425. PIAA and OHSAA physical packets must be completed before you do that. March 23rd, Wednesday, from 11:30 to 1 and 6 to 7:30, it's their bariatric seminar. For more information, call Sharon Regional at 724-981-4561. And Thursday, the 24th, from 10 to 12 p.m., it's Sharon Regional's volunteer opportunity appointment day, and you can call them at 724-983-3805 if you care about people. This is a great chance to volunteer at Sharon Regional. Now, we're going to return right after a word from these great sponsors. The Commonwealth, located downtown in the Riverplex, a great rock and roll sandwich beer bar. They just have so much to offer, featuring signature sandwiches that will make your mouth water, entertainment, and comfortable atmosphere. The Commonwealth in the Riverplex.
You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
But I need to tell you
April
something.
1st. It's not just April Fool's Day, and this is no fooling. It's opening day 2016 at Living Treasures Animal Park. Now, you might recall that they had that tiger out there that passed earlier in the year, but the park will be open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and it's located on Fox Road as you go out Butler Avenue there. It's worth going out and see the great animals and just taking a walk around one of the many treasures we have in Newcastle. Call 724-924-9571 and get more information on that. You know, we told you about empty bowls, and April 2nd from 4 to 6 at the First Baptist Church. It benefits those children who get free and reduced lunch and might not have anything to eat in the summer when school's not in session, and that's quickly approaching. So check that out, April 2nd, and donation of $10. It's $10 per person, and the proceeds benefit a really great cause. Also on April 2nd, it's the Lawrence County 4-H benefit auction. And if you go in the New Englander, and particularly Crane Room, you'll see he always helps them out, and it's phenomenal. Now, they have Newcastle food service, handcrafted items, collectibles, toys, electronics, gift certificates, district baskets. The doors open at 4:30. The auction is at 6. So that's up at the New Englander. And, you know, always a great time up there. Hats off to one of our great sponsors, the Crane Room, and hats off to you. Here's a few more great sponsors that have something to tell you. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down, check out the special.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries.
Big Polly's
Is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar
In Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
Welcome. It's time for that Crane Room 45 weather, and after last night's low of 48, your Thursday, there's a 30% chance of showers with a high of 61 under mostly cloudy skies. So going to be a little bit warmer as we warmed up from the beginning part of the week. Thursday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers remains, well, at 30%. It increases to 40% Thursday night with a low of 48. Your Friday, showers are likely under cloudy skies with a high of 60, and the chance of rain is 60%. Now, Friday's overnight low, 48, under mostly cloudy skies. Now, that was Crane Room 45 weather. We're going to give you that extended forecast in the morning show, so just stay with us. But right now, we're going to hear a word from these great sponsors.
If you're craving pizza and more, Then Little Johnny's too wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's too can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Pegley's, pasta and more. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
For all the nevers in life, talk to State Farm agent Michael Joseph in Newcastle. State Farm is there.
You know, it's Couples Paint and Sip at the Fractured Grape. Yes, it's a wine cellar out there in New Wilmington. This event starts at 6 p.m. Tickets are $35, and you get supplies, wine, and 2 hours of an instruction class. You can call 724-901-1234 or visit thefracturedgrape.com. And it's the second annual Easter egg hunt at the mines down in Wampum. And the cost is $25 for a day pass. Call the mines at 724-535-6026. Do you need a great breakfast? Well, April 3rd, St. James is having their breakfast buffet from 9 to 1. St. James is located on Route 422. They have French toast, pancakes, eggs, bacon, and drinks, cinnamon rolls. Adults $8, children $4, and you can call 724-964-8276. Also remember that the Pittsburgh Symphony will be in town on the 9th at the Scottish Rite Cathedral at 8 p.m. Now, they've been celebrating and coming here for a while. For tickets, call 800-743-8560. And they do have those pre-concert dinners. They're available at 6 p.m. For reservations for the pre-concert dinner, it's 724-654-6683. Now, when we return, I still have more things to tell you right after we hear from these great sponsors. Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Tell me that you're leaving.
Well, that's going to do it for this Thursday. And as you head into Easter and we near the end of this Holy Weekend, the beginning of this Easter holiday, make sure that you're kind to a friend and enjoy the fellowship that we've come to share right here in Newcastle. There's a lot of great people here, a lot of great things going on, and NCTV 45 is always happy to bring you the very best we can. Tell a friend about NCTV 45 and make sure that you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. See you again tomorrow.